Tuesday night was the first time in weeks that I actually got a good night's sleep, which is great. And then, yesterday was just me. But we good now. Had some sleep. I recorded some stuff this morning. I wasn't sure what Skull and Bones was, so I downloaded the open beta for it. I still don't know what the hell it is, but it's a pirate game. It's a pirate action adventure game. I don't know if there's any, like, PvP focus to it, but it's a pirate adventure game. It seems alright so far from the hour that I played of it. Do I think I'd spend $70 on it? Absolutely not. Yeah, I make crab sandwiches all the time. Pepper's talking to me about random nonsense. I went that way last time. Save all night to get tests done. Oh yeah, that'll do it. I'm actually not too bad doing all-nighters. I used to do them a lot when I worked at Walmart because I would have to go onto the night shift to do their planogram sets. So I would have to stay up all night so that when I go on the midnight shift, I wasn't dead tired by 2 in the morning. So. And also years of staying up all night playing video games. But are you somewhat getting your sleeping patterns back to a rhythm, or not? You're still kind of fucked. Yeah, I played Skull and Bones for a bit this morning, and wow, that is the fastest I've ever had a bot come in. Damn, dude. Alright, that's the first ban of the day. Next one you get to do, Log. Or someone gets to do. Oh, okay. That sucks. But, yeah, I started playing it this morning. Whoop. And, it seems like an alright game. The ship battle combat is a lot like Assassin's Creed Black Flag, so that's really cool. There's a crafting animation when you do a first-time crafting of something, which almost looks reminiscent of Monster Hunter. So it's got some redeeming qualities to it, but the biggest gripe I have is the always online nonsense and the loading screens. They're just so horrible and abundant. Every time you interact with something for the first time, or even at all, like if you interact with an NPC to talk to them, it has to do a loading screen. If you enter a building, it has to do a loading screen. You go to and from your ship, it has to do a loading screen. And sometimes it'll just be like a blank screen for like a few seconds to a minute, and then it'll just go to some weird like splash animation of pirate stuff going across the middle of the screen, and then it takes a couple more seconds, and then it loads in. And like half my recording this morning was me just like complaining in the middle of the loading screen and eating a chimichanga because I was hungry and I was bored. But then like when I got to playing the game, it was actually a good time. I still don't know if it's got any kind of PvP focus at all. What I was doing basically was just killing sharks and fish and going to different places, and you don't even get off your ship to harvest trees or anything like that. You just go to a preset point on the map, and then you start harvesting through like a mini game, almost like a hacking mini game. So it's kind of basic in that regard, but it worked, and the game was pretty cool. It looks very good, which is a plus. It's just that the loading screens just really took me out of it, and it was just bothering me. And then, like, you would go into the main village once you start out at, and the second you get there, there's, like, a chat message that pops up, and it has, like, a world chat, which is annoying because there's no way to turn off as of the beta this morning. So, like, small stuff like that I'm hoping that once the game fully launches, they fix just for quality of life. But I still have no idea what its focus is, which is just bizarre. And I'd also still just rather play Sea of Thieves, because with the Safer Seas mode, the game doesn't have any loading screens outside of when you first load in. It just works. And it's been a good time lately.
I'm picking up multiple enemies in your sector, deadmate. Whatever you do not. No, hold on, call waiting.
And as far as I know, the CEO of Rare hasn't said the get used to not owning your games. So that's another reason why I kind of like that one better.
I mean, you made it.
But
Now head inside and use your decryptor thing.
if it ever comes to Game Pass, I'll probably play it. But other than that, I don't see myself spending money on buying that game. Or if someone buys it for me, I would play it. But I don't see myself spending money on that game at all. And the other thing too I found, because of course it's Ubisoft and Ubisoft is Ubisoft, the guy is greedy, the CEO of Ubisoft is greedier than fucking Bobby Kotick. There's a microtransaction system in there already for cosmetics, which, whatever, but, like, come on, really?
Additionally, pardons will no longer be offered to inmates of Lombak's descent.
Really? You can play Kingdom Hearts games from the launcher? That's pretty cool. Epic's storefront is actually getting a lot better. I know people shit on it when it first launched, but it's getting pretty good. Yeah, you can see there's a premium. Wow, you can see there's a premium currency right off the jump.
New zombie.
Finally,
Trap!
able to attend.
You're alive. Sup? Thanks for the resub. 33 month-a-roonies. How's work been? Hopefully it's not kicking your ass too much. Jeez. I wasn't gonna go that far. I knew the guy still existed, it's just been a while. I know he's been busy with work. And other stuff going around. I'm good. Sunday's my last day at GameStop. So, I'm debating whether or not I want to be an absolute dickhead to the customers.
Please report to the Green Visitor.
And I think I'm going to. I think I'm just going to be that guy. You forgot you existed. That gun still is trash. I almost think I'm going to be that guy at work on Sunday. Unless it's one of my regulars, they can just eat my nut. What up, baby girl? Whoops, shit, that's not solid. Yeah. Oh. It's pretty cool. Oh, I start all the way back here? Alright. Need to not die again. Work has been brutal, that sucks. That blows arenos. My one job's been fine. I've finally gotten to a point where I know exactly where to cut off how much I care. So that's good.
Okay, you should be at the grab ramp. What's the point of these things anyway? Hasn't anyone ever heard of stairs? I'm picking up multiple enemies.
It only took me like 2 years to figure it out, but with losing GameStop and everything, I might actually be able to come up with a better schedule for things. Yay.
You made it? I mean, you made it. Now head inside and use your decryptor thingamajig to hack the bridge. Renegade Lombax has infiltrated the prison. All eyes, all units.
I guess I'm still debating if I want to be an absolute fucking troll to everyone that comes shopping this Sunday.
Warden McSquigley, please report to the Green Visitors Gate. You took your wife's keys to work.
Why do you hurt so much? I need to not die because I want to have to redo all that. You need to fuck off, though. What is happening there? Oh, okay. Yeah, how you shooting at me already? Well, thank you for waiting your turn, but like... Wait. I think I've finally gotten it down pat. It was just figuring out a good medium of not giving a fuck to start having, and I finally found it. Yo, can't wait to actually have free time. Then I think playing video games with my sister on the weekends has helped that out too. Because like now I have like a dedicated day that I can like just hang out with my sister and play games. Still looking for that? Yeah, fair enough. They've tried to push metrics at my other job, and I was like, listen, this is the reason why I'm leaving my other job. So if you want me to leave, I can. Just, you know, keep pushing this metric thing. And then they stopped. I was like, oh, okay, cool. There we go.
He's heading towards the C3 elevator. Engage the laser.
It is gonna be awkward Monday bringing my keys back to the boss man. Be like, hey, deuces, don't find me back during seasonal. Not that it's his fault, but there's something criminal about being paid $7.25 an hour. Oh, did they really? Jesus, that makes total sense.
Here it is, dead meat.
You guys had a rough week a rough month last month. Here's more. Gotta love corporate. I thought you tried to spell horny, and I was very confused. And I was like, what? And horrible. I gotcha. Please.
To the main cell block. Once you've hacked the elevator controls, you'll be able to
Yeah.
hurl yourself down this dark elevator shaft.
Woo, camera, hello.
This is a reminder that the Omniburst laser defense grid.
Also, probably just wouldn't be a bad idea to just do
While we
good
perform scheduled
in general.
maintenance, We
but-
apologize for any inconvenience.
Woo. I do this decryptor. What did I do this week? Oh, Sunday I did tell off one customer at my other job, the job I'm leaving. And then my wife's family came by for whatever reason. I'm not going to question why, because whatever. I got free food out of it for the whole week. I made dinner with Piper the other day. She made a really good chicken. All I did was I handled the raw food and the stove and the knife. All I did. She did a really good job. Very proud of her for it. And then spent 2 days this week flirting with my wife's coworker. It was fun because we were doing some reset in the front of my store or whatever. That was a good time. And then yeah, here I am. I haven't really done much this week. It's been very boring. Looked at a couple cars. Yeah, she did all the cooking. The most I did was, like I said, I handled the stove, the knife, and the raw food. She seasoned the chicken, she breaded the chicken, everything herself.
How is it, Hubby?
It was very good. I'm actually gonna post it on Discord and show you what she made. Like I said, I literally did nothing except for make sure she didn't get cut, because obviously I did the knife, didn't touch the raw chicken, and didn't put things in the oven.
All cell blocks. The fugitive is attempting to rescue prisoner 979.
It's a very good unfried chicken is what it was called. She didn't like over-season the chicken at all. She didn't over-season the potatoes. Like it was, it was so good. Her brother had another helping of it. So. What these weapons do all the work for me.
Congratulations, dead meat. You couldn't have done it without me. Now just hack into the
Kind of hoping that
to recall Ms. Apogee's cell.
Stream starts offering me sponsorships again, because the food that we got was from a service called HelloFresh. I've had it before because my mother has been getting it for the last 2 years, so I already knew of it and knew the type of meals that they served on it. But I started getting it again, so if I get an offer for a HelloFresh sponsorship, I will take that because it's a product I actually use. And nothing's worse than products that people try and sell that they don't actually use. I forgot how much I hated this puzzle. Yeah, I know like part of their gimmick too, and in a lot of their commercials is saying that it saves you money. I don't really see that because for 2 meals, 4 servings a piece, it's like $90 or something like that. Which isn't much cheaper than if I went to, like, ShopRite and just bought a bunch of food. I might be able to get this in one shot. I don't know. Okay. There's a secret to this one. I don't remember what it is. Yeah, and the other dumb part is that since they blocked ad blocker, it's become like almost impossible to use that fucking hell site. Damn it. Damn it. Don't remember easy way of doing this puzzle. Oh no, it's a gyro puzzle. It's just because I'm using a wired controller. I don't exactly have gyro controls. Yeah, that one's fucked. Yeah, I still failed though. What am I missing here? Why am I suddenly not able to solve this puzzle? But yeah, it's supposed to be. The plus side and downside about the wired controllers for the PS3 was that they didn't have gyro support because they weren't DualShock or whatever 6-axis controllers. But doing this one with the 6-axis controller sucks balls. So I don't ever recommend anyone ever doing it. Oh, I know what I'm doing wrong, you fucking moron. Rapid fail. I know I did wrong. I can just link this one to this one. I don't know why I'm trying to go that one path. Moron. Yeah, I see it too. I saw that last one. I'm like, wait a second. Why am I not just connecting those pieces, you moron? We don't want to talk about it. Just like we don't talk about Bruno, we don't talk about my puzzle inadequacies. Hey, wow, look at this. It's crazy that they link together. That's wild. Wow. I could have solved this 5 minutes ago. That's true. First rule. First rule of Ratchet and Clank, we don't talk about my puzzle failures. First rule of chat, we don't talk about my failing.
Jailbreak. You sure know how to impress a girl.
Are you kidding? We used to do this all the time back on Kerwan.
We did?
Wait, how did you even know we were here? Never mind. Come on, we have to free Krunk and Zephyr.
I completely forgot why he's afraid to tell her why he knows that she was here.
B. Apogee, Talwyn, you're in violation of Zordoom Statute 36A. Please refrain from escaping. We are asking this.
Clank is right. Again. I feel like if Clank just mentioned it was the Zoni to Talwyn, she'd probably be like, oh yeah, those things, the ancient beings that you're not supposed to know that they exist, but you somehow do. Maybe that'll solve all our problems. But it's one of those things where the game just doesn't mention it. For story reasons, for plot.
Attention inmate number 979B. This is your last warning. Surrender your weapon and place your hands behind.
Right now, we're prepared to fight. Yeah, that's right.
Look alive, guys.
Attention all units. The Lombax is escaping with our prisoner. Stop them. before
Okay,
they reach
cool.
the surface.
Sick.
Wow, this definitely wasn't in the plan. Transport.
I don't even know why the tornado gun went back like that. It just, like, why did that go left? Why? Why do you hate operating correctly? Smack this guy with my wrench now. Yeah. There you go.
We need to split up. I'll head to the holding chamber to free my friends.
No.
I'll radio you when we're clear.
Welcome to Zordoom, Lombax. How nice of you to turn yourself in.
Yeah.
Here that I have already prepared a
Arm the turrets and cut down anything that tries to get through.
That's fair. It's also the only gun in this game that tries to use the 6-axis, so it's like the game even warns you that the gun is going to be useless without it. So it did tell me ahead of time I'm going to struggle with it. Also, fuck you. The only downside is trying to find a legitimate 6-axis controller that works the way it's supposed to is like near impossible these days. For,
Goodwin, Renford,
you know, obvious reasons.
please report to torture chamber 7. We have a
Yeah, fair enough. We'll go with it though. We'll use that instead of the failings of the Afterglow controller for PS3. And companies liking to shoehorn in stupid gimmicks. Is it Visicopter? What I think it is. It is. I don't think I've ever used this thing. Okay. It just sank by itself. I can't raise this. There it goes. Nope, going down again. Alright, cool, do it again. Well, I think it was garbage. Alright, never doing that again. Teen Sauce is not a Logitech controller, should be good. We're bringing back, what was it called? Titan sub memes? I'm in.
willingness to save Miss Apogee only proves how unworthy you are.
Prisoners from the exercise yard. Lock down the mess hall. Evacuate the pottery shed. Clear the skydock of all non-military personnel. The Lombax
What's this? Tachion's like trying to have a whole like taunting conversation about me being not a good Wombax, and it's just overshadowed by the radio chatter going on. Buy all my ammo, yay! I almost just hit myself with the explosive, yay! Woo! Also, this morning, my wife wakes me up at 5:30 this morning because all like the Google Home lights that we have in my house were all acting up recently. Like my kitchen light just didn't respond to Google Home anymore. My kid's bedroom light didn't respond to Google Home anymore. And I guess she turned on the living room light this morning, and it just started flashing all its colors like it was trying to pair again. And she wakes me up at 5 o'clock this morning and goes, The light's scaring me. Can you come fix it? I'm like, okay. So I go downstairs and I'm like, alright, let me fix it. Fixed it. And then I grab my Switch. This is the real part of the story. And I'm looking at it, I'm like, do I want to buy Sunbreak DLC for Monster Hunter Rise on my Switch, or do I want to buy it on, like, the Xbox or something like that? I don't know which one I want to buy it on. I just know that this morning I looked at it and I'm like, you know what? For 40 bucks I can have the Sunrise or whatever DLC. Xbox? Fair enough. Give me my Chivos. And, play through Rise again. Sunbreak, not Sunrise. Sunrise was when I was awake. Which I guess, in that case, it's a good thing that my Switch took 3 hours to update the game, because I wanted to play it this morning. I was going to buy it this morning because I had my Switch in my hand at that point because it was early in the morning. And it took so long to install the update that I just didn't even bother buying it. So I guess, and plus it's good it did that. Can you stop shooting me in the ass? Oh, that's a problem. Oh, that's even more problems. Solve that problem. PC sucker. I have the Game Pass for PC, so I think that version works. I wish that thing had more than 4 shots. At the same time, I also get it because it's stupid overpowered. Why am I able to take that? I don't want to take that. I think so far the only game that I've purchased right now is Power World. That's the only new game I've purchased. So far I'm doing good at not spending my money on stuff that I'm just not going to play. Rise, I'm going to be in and out of. I think Wilds comes out next year. So there's the thing in that. They're going with a new console this year, and the game will be hard to keep up and going on the Switch in the following years. That is true. It is the version of the game that I do have the most hours on, so that's the only reason why I was considering it. But
Don't worry about thanking me, Deadmeat. It's all in a day's work for this superhero. Quark out.
I could also just restart again. I was going to start from scratch on the Switch version anyway. It's just I realized I bought the deluxe edition for Switch, so maybe that was the other reason why I wanted to go that route, or considered going that route. I think I'm going to listen and go with the Xbox or PC version. Again, it also depends on when Wilds comes out. If Wilds is supposed to come out this year, then I might just wait until Wilds comes out. I have no idea. Yeah. My other problem, too, is I went to go do my taxes, and I had, like, the weirdest issue, and I'm not going to say what I'm thinking about doing, because I was very frustrated. If I file taxes, right, I do it, the way my taxes are set up, it's set to file jointly with me having 2 dependents and taking out maximum withholding. So I try and give the U.S. government as much of my money as possible. Doing that, I'm looking at like a almost $4,000 return. The second I add my wife's W-2 information into it and her tax information, we go from getting $4,000 from the IRS to owing the IRS $3,000. So something's not right, and she's set to file joint no dependents maximum withholding as well. So like she's supposed to lose as much money as possible, and somehow it's not coming out that way. And it's coming up to us owing essentially $6 grand because we're going from $4,000 down to $3,000. My math's a little off on that, but you get the idea. Like I'm losing a shitload of money to the IRS the second I enter my wife's information in. So we gotta see what we can possibly do if like filing her separately does anything different. But so I'm a little strapped on buying new games for a minute. If I can't get it through PayPal's paying for or heavily discounted, I'm not gonna get it. Or through Game Pass for the time being. Possibly. We'll see what my wife's gonna decide to do, because she was wanting to talk to her tax guy that she used to go to before we started using TurboTax. But my thing is, like, if we go to that guy and he does the taxes and he finds that we still owe them shitloads of money, then we're paying him to basically tell us that we owe the IRS money. So it's, yeah. Something definitely is not right. I don't know if it's just, if it's TurboTax's algorithm that's not right, or somehow I entered something wrong in 2022 and it's now picking itself up, because it's also saying that I owe IRS. I underpaid last year for our taxes, which doesn't make sense because I paid through TurboTax, so I don't know how that's possible. It sounds like something just didn't go right, but I'll let you know. So I'm all for beating the IRS. I was joking that I wanted to be like Turnip Boy and commit tax evasion, but I stopped myself because, you know. And that's the thing too, like, I'm not sure if it's because we're filing joint and now we're moving up a bracket because we both got raises last year. Even though there was like more towards the end of the year, but we both got raises between last tax season and this tax season. Or if it's something else entirely. So who knows? If that's the case, then I might see about filing separate this year and then doing joint next year. I don't know. Taxes are not fun. I hate taxes.
Hold on, Clank. This might be a close one.
Government robbing me of my money and then wanting me to pay it back to them.
Clank, hop on that turret. Yeah, that was so worth it. Come on, Clank. Let's get out of here.
I'm glad yours are done automatically too, because it's confusing. It's confusing and frustrating. Something I have to pay shouldn't be so confusing to the point where I need a dedicated person who's trained and studied on how to do the complex math equations to pay for, and still get it wrong. Yeah, I don't understand that. That's why I almost want to move to Delaware where there are no taxes. Tax haven. Something's $15.99. It's $15.99 when you get to the register. It's not $16.50 or something like that.
They've destroyed our outpost.
Ah, that's bullshit.
We hadn't even finished building the pub.
Oh, I got the gold ball. I must have got it. Sweet. Yeah, we don't have to do it once a year as well. It's just, it's so complicated. And then every single like election cycle, they change the way the code is written for it. So even people who are doing taxes have to constantly study new tax codes. It'd be nice if they were just like, hey, this is how taxes work. You lose X amount per year, we give you back X amount at the end of the year. Like that'd be so nice. Yeah, it's dumb. It's fucking stupid. There's a brief moment in time where I thought about wanting to get into it, and like, which is funny because that's the company that owns TurboTax, and like just making money off doing people's taxes, because I like numbers. I like looking at data like that, and it wouldn't be a problem. Like let me see your expenses. I can find out where the problem is. But then it's like, do I want to sit here and try and figure out why you owe the United States government $6,000? Like, no, I'm good.
We've looked in coordinates for Kirchu City. We'll need full power for hyperjump to Jacindu.
This is now a tax podcast. Abolish the IRS. Oh, sorry.
Set course for Kirchu City.
That's right, this loser again.
These Palms McGee take care of this swamp.
Alms McGee. Whoop. Stop running into those. Let me do more damage. I hit the thing. I was in this chat with Skull Kid the other day because I was playing Fortnite with him in his Sunday voice chat day, finally. And one of the guys that was in there was like, I used to work for H&R Block. Don't do what you're considering doing. I'm like, oh, come on. Why not? I also really need to get better at keeping my receipts for anything I stream on here, because it's technically a tax write-off. I could be getting the tax back on those purchases, or whatever the hell that implies. But I keep forgetting. At one point I was saving the receipts, and then I threw them out one day. I was like, ah, shit, I needed those. And then I was like, alright, well, they're gone. I just never did it again. Please, sir, don't hit me again. Okay, thanks. Oh, Lord. I don't know why I'm yawning. I actually slept last night a little bit. I'm waiting for videos to upload to Gmail so I can edit this Skull and Bones video. But Gmail's being stupid and doesn't want to upload them for whatever reason. No, you're right. Oh god, I can't skip this.
The pirates are attacking Kerchu City. Ratchet, we must get to the Dimensionator before Captain Slag does.
Where's the tired mind? Because I'm trying to figure out this IRS bullshit. Can I just do this right off the bat? No. Yes. Apparently. Underground gelatonium. Oh my god, I'm gonna rip my own head off if I don't stop yawning. You know, one of the two things I fired, like, kill literally anything, or not? Nah, okay. Good, you too. Oh, stop yawning. Oh my god. Brain, please. We're done talking about the IRS. You can stop yawning now. Sorry. The best Taylor egg and cheese. Are you sure about that? It better be. No, I'm kidding. Meh? What, not a fan of pork roll? Better than two days ago? Alright, fair enough. Yep. What the fuck? Not gonna lie, burgers between two bread slices is like the perfect struggle meal. It's the best of the best. You know what's really good to do? This is a side note. This is gonna make me hungry. Instead of Taylor ham, egg, and cheese, you do is you take a hamburger roll, make a hamburger, and then you put the egg on the hamburger. Very good. Very delicious. Like a breakfast burger. Awesome. Yeah, that's fine. Struggle meals are good. Or things that seem like struggle meals. My favorite struggle snack is 100% Martin's potato rolls. Or, you know, just hamburger rolls in general, like a really good hamburger roll that you like. And just some butter. Chomp on that. Grew up on that. That's my struggle snack. Bread and butter. Part of the thing I got from HelloFresh is I got a one free breakfast every time they send me a box as like a promotion to sign up with them. So I get like a free breakfast. And this week was spinach and feta egg bites. Very good. Wish I had more. This used to be sleep. I probably should have slept more. Oh, I know what else I did this week that was actually pretty cool. I binge watched what was it, Hell of a Boss and part of Has Been Hotel, which is if you've never watched either of those, Hell of a Boss is like a very raunchy cartoon about imps from hell that kill people and fuck each other. It is a wonderful YouTube series, funny as hell. I had a great time watching it. It's got some really big names in it too, so it's even better. And then Hell of a Boss is the same animation or animator and whatever, and it's got it's more of a musical, but both are really good. Like good enough that I stopped rewatching Death Note to watch it. Oh, okay. Candy from the medicine closet. I just read what you said. Mine's all the nicely colored pills inside my mommy's medicine cabinet. She says they help her deal with me. Oh. I will say that if you ever want to binge watch Hell of a Boss like I did, not that any of you have to worry about it, don't do it with kids around. It's very inappropriate. Did you really? Jeez. The building's good. The only problem is, unless you have a pal dedicated to putting or using water, if anything lights your building on fire, it's fucked. Unless you stone or metal later on. But wood, I spent so much time building myself a wood fortress, and then I had one raid that lit one part of the wall on fire, and I lost everything. I had to rebuild the entire thing from scratch, and re-get all the resources because I lost them all because they burned up. But the building's pretty good. They just put out a recent update that I think fixed a lot of the PAL's pathing around your base, and some other quality of life stuff. So the game is actually supposed to be really good again now. I haven't touched it in a week, but that's also because I've been too busy with like literally everything else. So I'm gonna try and go back to it as much as possible. I haven't made too much progress in the game because I'm trying not to do anything other than the normal game settings that one should have, and instead of like messing with the different individual customizable settings. But yeah, I've got at least most of the map discovered. It's just a matter of going to the towers and fighting the bosses, I think, at this point, and using something other than Cativa for my increased carry weight that I've been using. You get a shelf so I can organize more chests along the wall. I've never tried it. I wish I had an answer for you.
The Box Basher 2000 allows you to use your overhead attack.
Once my building burnt down, I gave up building buildings in that game. To keep it 100% with you, I stopped building things in the game just because I didn't want to deal with it. Like if I make a base, it gets beds, and then the pals get all their beds, and then it gets whatever resource generation I want out of it. And then what I'm waiting for is I'm waiting to get like enough resources I can build everything out of stone or metal, because then I don't want it all burning to the ground again. Wow me. I spent like 2 hours building the most ideal base for it to get clapped by a bunch of dudes with baseball bats. I'm good. I don't feel like dealing with that again. I felt like I discovered the Spanish Inquisition. When I get around, once I get enough ore and stuff like that to make metal bases, then I'll be all over making a base. It's just a matter of getting the metal and everything like that, which is easy because one of my bases is put on like one of the best ore spots in the entire game, and it's like impervious to being invaded. So I am getting the ore for it. I'm gonna make a base eventually. Oh, it's been fine ever since I did it. I just decided I'm not going to waste my time with it until I'm set to fight God. But I was a bit salty about it. I'm at the point where I have like 3 bases now, and they're all just for different purposes. One is just like my general base, which has all my crafting going on and has like my upgrades for my lift monk effigies and my POW condenser, like that kind of stuff. And then I have one that's just basically for breeding exclusively, so it has enough stuff to get rid of all the lumber that's there, and then make all the resources I need to make cakes so I can keep breeding my pals. And then I have one that's specifically made just for mining and the ore collection because it's in a very nice safe spot. So I have a decent setup with what I've got. None of it involving any actual buildings, which is odd enough. The one that struggles quite a bit is actually becoming my POW breeding one, because there's 2 different ways that I can get invaded from. And the POWs there are, like I said, more for breeding, so they're not exactly the strongest POWs in the game right now. So I just need to start working with other POWs instead of my Cativas for carrying weight. I really don't want to have to switch weapons. I was actually enjoying not having to do that, but that's what I'm going to end up doing. I am working on... Last thing I played is I made the combination that you need for that Anubis character, which is supposed to be extremely good at defending and doing mining and stuff like that. And I was going to use him primarily for the defense thing. Then I have a maxed out Cativa that's at max stars because I caught like 60 of the goddamn things and milked them all into one giant creamy Cativa that can kill things. Those are all sentences and words I said in a row. It's actually surprisingly easy. You just need 1 male, 1 female. And what I ended up doing is I found through TikTok, I found a breeding guide that showed you like the combinations for everything. And I just used that to base all my breeding off of. It's actually surprisingly easy. And then all you have to do is you have to have enough resources to make yourself cake. And once you put cake in the box outside the breeding ranch, they just make babies until they run out of cake or you switch them out. But yeah, if you just find a breeding guide, there's like a million of them. You can do it easily. Oh, I found the transmorphers finally. Fire. Yeah, cake, which is actually a really big pain in the ass to make because you need to have someone dedicated to basically using a furnace or a fire pit for fucking forever. And for whatever reason, none of my characters or none of my pals like to work on the fire for it. So I have to end up doing it, and it takes forever because my work speed isn't that fast. It was a big mistake I made. But yeah, even though I have like, I'll like throw a PAL at the fire pit so it stops doing anything else, the PAL will just not touch it, even though it's meant for fire. They'll do it for like 5 minutes, then they'll go eat, and then they'll go fuck off and do literally anything else. So I can't quite get a PAL to do it for me. I would do the pen first, because then you can use the pen to actually like get stuff. Like the one I have for my breeding farm, I have a cow for milk, I have a flambell for fire organs. I think... I forgot who else can use it. A chicken obviously for eggs, and then I have a wooloo, or not a wooloo, Jesus Christ, a lamb ball for cloth and shit. Oh my god, that one turret fucked me up. So I have like infinite resources basically coming out of that farm for everything. Wow, I'm so glad it starts me at the beginning of the goddamn map.
Alright, Chief.
PlayStation 3 checkpoints. You don't have a Lambo yet. Oh, interesting. Any reason why, or you just haven't had a need to, or desire to catch one? Oh, that's right, the laser claws. I could have lived without ever having get these. They're not horrible, I just didn't need another melee weapon. Whoop, and they're going into this abyss. Alright, cool. Do that again. Oh, fur ball. Alright, you know what? They do actually a lot more damage than I thought they did. My bad. Basically by the river. Okay. Whoop. God damn it. Every once in a while, I'll look at where I put my bases and feel like I put my bases in the wrong spot. Because they're like close to teleportation points and they're near the beginning areas. So like there's tons of resources for them to get. But it's just like there's a lot of areas further on in the game that have like almost no teleportation spots. So like you almost need to have a base out there so you can fast travel, even though there's like very little resources you need or anything like that. It's very weird. I think they said that they're working on diversifying where PALs spawn so that you can get more PALs in other areas that are less dense. They also finally fixed the Whiffmonk effigies too, so apparently for the longest time I wasn't losing my mind where I thought like the more I raised my Whiffmonk capture success rate, the less I was able to capture very simple PALs. It's because it was indeed broken for the longest time where your capture power was actually decreasing when you increased on the shrine. So they fixed it. So now it actually works the way it's supposed to. Which I honestly think is quite funny that that's what it was doing. Alright, I need you to open that. Oh, that's right, I have to fight you first. I can't see anything behind all the effects that are going on. Oop, level up. I heard this bug. Yeah, it was. I kind of thought I was thinking things because I was just like maybe not throwing the correct ball at things or something like that. And nope, I was not going crazy. It's just the game was not working the way it was intended. But they fixed it, so it's all better now. Level 4. It's gonna actually do damage now. With that, big dick deeps. No point using that turret. You do all the dance for me. Bringing my coffee.
Alright, Chief.
All this conversation make me want to play that game more now. It's such a good game. It's just a giant middle finger to the games industry, honestly. And so a lot of people were giving it shit for reusing assets and whatever from the previous games. And there's a indie developer who this morning came out saying that the only way they're able to make their games is by reusing their assets. I didn't look too far into it. I saw you had sent it to me. I honestly forgot to look at it and watch it. But I did see it. I kind of suck. I saw it this morning too. Like, I even opened Discord because I had a couple messages popping out of nowhere, and then I started recording my Skull and Bones thing this morning, and then I just completely forgot to actually watch the video. It wasn't for like I didn't have anything to do this morning. I was literally waiting for my phone to upload the 3 videos I recorded off of it. Right, and the thing is, like, people gave Powered flack for reusing assets from Craftopia, but it's like, that's the only way indie devs can do things is by reusing assets, so I don't understand what the issue is. People are dumb. People are stupid. They don't know what they're talking about. Yeah, they really have just used, like, variations off the same theme. You should only really be complaining about a game that's reusing assets if the game isn't good. If the game's good, let it be.
Turn the place up until he find it. And remember, it's only stealing if you leave someone alive to rat on ye.
I think people just wanted something to complain about. You know, honestly, they wanted the dick ride Game Freak, and they successfully did it. But, like, that's all they wanted to do. And I think, like, you're right. Like, a lot of people just want to be right about things instead of just accepting that they're wrong and something's good. Like, I don't give a shit. If I say something and someone tells me I'm wrong, I'm like, all right, cool, you're right. I'm actually just not smart in this regard. The other thing I was thinking about too is, like,
Welcome to the Grahamoth weapon.
what's a baby girl? Go sit in that chair and watch me. Okay. Get out, Skelly. Get out, Skelly.
For too long.
Why don't you grab the iPad? Bring the iPad with you. On temporary break while she figure out what the hell she's doing. Barbara, just grab the iPad. What are you doing? Alright, you do that. I'm gonna keep playing while you do that. But I was having a thought today while I was getting showered and everything like that, that the current state of games is so, I don't know, uninteresting that I'd rather play through the entirety of a game that's 20 years old, a franchise that's over 20 years old, than play any modern games. Like, that's the state I'm in right now. I don't want to play the new Suicide Squad game because it's just not good from everything I've seen about it. I see you have your princess shoes on, baby girl. Like, I wanna play. You are getting big for him. I want to play Fortnite with my kids more than anything else. Like, I don't want to play modern games. Modern games are boring and just not interesting. See, I don't know. I kind of don't know what people were gonna think. Wow, I don't know how to word that because my nose started getting stuffy and it threw me off. I don't know what people thought was going to happen when they delayed the game to fix the fact that it was hyped up garbage, because they when they were like, oh, we're gonna push it back because people didn't like the trailer. It's like, yeah, you're not gonna change anything. They didn't change anything. They just made the game look slightly up-resed and better. Yeah, they still made it a live service, so you have to be always online to play through what is essentially could just be a single-player campaign. And then still just shoot the weak spot, the game. So I don't know. There's like so many ways they could have done that better and they just didn't. I think that's why a lot of people were hopeful for this game, though, is because the last Arkham series game was like 10 years ago. So, you know, everyone was rightfully hopeful for another Arkham series game because it was everyone's favorite. Instead, they just got pooped on. Why does this take forever to use ammo? Jeez. Yeah, that's another thing too. If they would have made it its own universe instead of the Arkham series universe, it probably would have done better. I'm in trouble. Yeah, that's alright. Tornado gun! Yay! Also, actually, what was the reason behind using the Arkham universe? Why didn't they just make their own? I'm confused by that. Or was it just to try and sell copies based off of that? The Pikmin series in the meantime. Hey, now's a pretty good time to go back to that game, I guess. The more I watch people play it, the more I realize that it's definitely not a game made for me. But and that's only because it's a lot of puzzles and just meh. Doesn't surprise me.
That Kerchu must have been protecting the device.
Look at this thing. I've never seen anything like it.
Ratchet?
This is incredible.
Ratchet? I think they followed us.
Oh no.
First, young scallywag. I see ye have something that belongs to me. Now be a good lad and hand it over.
Yeah, why don't you try and take it, Grog Breath?
You wouldn't begrudge an old pirate his booty, would ye? That'd make old Pete here a bit twitchy with the blade.
Aye, Captain. Say the word, and it's the locker for our friend.
Try to follow us, and I'll gut ye bow to stern.
Hot, go for it.
Gentlemen.
I did kind of have hopes for Suicide Squad turning it around and not being a live service
Ratchet, I
garbage.
just received a transmission from Aphelion. She has
The fact that it didn't do that
to
kind
a
of just
fleet
blows.
in the Oobleck Passage.
Coordinates acquired for the Oobleck Passage.
Yeah, see, that's also another reason why I just nah.
All right, Chief. What can we do you for?
I don't even think I have anything against Pikmin itself. I think it just doesn't interest me at all. Probably just a me problem, but I understand why people like it so much. What are you doing? What are you doing? Also, Piper was a star student for this week. Which means she got to take a picture for the school paper. Oh. So. Which in preschool is just basically just do something good for a classmate. Essentially get you star student. But still. I forgot about the magnet launcher. I forgot that weapon existed.
Fine, but I'm not waiting around. We need to get that Dimensionator before Slag can cause any more trouble.
Wink. I feel like I should probably save this weapon for later. In fact, that's what I'm going to do.
Attention, miserable swabs.
No. Especially nowadays, because all kids are like old jerkbags. Like, I guess they're just happy that a student didn't tell a teacher to go fuck themselves at the age of 6. Like, I think that's the only part they're truly impressed by. Because these kids these days are like just savages. Like, they're worse than we ever were growing up. Like, at least we respected our teachers for the most part. You got 4- and 5-year-olds cursing up a storm at school.
We wasn't expecting any visitors, Lombax. Allow me to give you.
There's a lot of pirate themes going on in my life lately. Between this game and Skull and Bones and Sea of Thieves. Oh, speaking of Sea of Thieves, I really wish that the tall tales in that game were the bulk of the content in the game. Because we just finished over the weekend the Pirates of the Caribbean collaboration tall tales that they put in there. And oh my god, was that fun. The cutscenes were cool, the battles were awesome, like the whole thing was so cool. And it's just a small snippet of the game. Like all over the place with the conversations today. I apologize. Not really. But yeah, I was the quiet type. I barely talked to anyone. I played band a lot. That's as far as I ever did.
To the sky! To the sky! To your left! To your right! Shake your booty! To your left! To the sky! Shake your booty!
I just played video games, played in the school band, and went to work. That's all I did as a kid.
Perhaps there is a way to lower this bridge.
And constantly tell the people in my class to shut the fuck up. Because I had so many kids in my class that just would not stop talking. There was one kid that I thought was going to be the reason behind my math teacher having a heart attack. He wasn't. He just had a heart attack later on in his life because he was fat and unhealthy. There was a bunch of kids that were just trying their best to be as annoying as possible because their mother was the one of the math teachers in the school district. It was always a great time at my school. Trapwood now. This high, I would like to be buying the weapons and their ammo. Thanks. Let's see who left the animals and told people about how they bought a new cage and shit. Good for their cage. Yeah, if it was the right teacher, I was all over it. Every once in a while, I see some of those teachers, and I'm like, hey, I'm at school, but I still call you by your teacher name. Also, hey, remember that time when I was in your class and we had fun? Yeah. I saw one of my college professors the other day. He was like happy to see me. I was like, hey, what's up? He's like, I see you also didn't do anything with your degree like half my class. As like a joke, and I was like, nope, no, I have not. So, he was a funny teacher. He used to do strongman competitions when he lived in Germany, and where you like pull buses or something like that. He used to do that for charity as just shits and giggles. Had to deal with neo-Nazis in Germany when he lived there, all that kind of stuff. He was a cool guy. I was very surprised that he even remembered me from there, but I also was like the only student in his class that actually paid attention and passed. And didn't have to do any finals in the 3 classes I had for him. Which was funny, because he was always just like, Chris, you don't have to take the final again, I'll see you next year. Because thankfully in the world history program at the college I went to, there weren't too many teachers who did that, so it was either him or one other person. And he would request me if I ever had to take another world history class. It was cool seeing him the other day. I don't remember why did he spawn? Okay. I'm gonna have to redo that fight, don't I? Yes, I do.
What can we do you for?
Okay, well, let's go ahead and buy an upgrade, I guess. Game is not happy with me. Teachers I like were usually the ones that were more chill and casual. I know a lot of teachers who didn't care what you did as long as you weren't a giant douchebag. Right? Everything's dead. Oh, there we go. Huh. I think for a moment I broke the game. Ah, there we go. That's such bullshit. That thing literally spawned on me and killed me. I just realized that. Like, there's no, like, barrel dropping down or anything like that. It just spawned on me and I died. Yay, level 4. It can start doing damage. That thing does almost less damage than the flamethrower does. Okay. I'm sure at my school there's a lot of teachers that want to have private one-on-one sessions with students too. I'm kidding. Actually, said person probably not even as much as I'm joking about that. That's probably a true statement. You know, teachers in my school were pervs.
We must keep going.
Maybe we should follow the smell of stale grog.
I know. I'm just being facetious.
Tea activities will consist of ballroom dancing, ice sculpting, and Jargonian needle torture.
Yeah, thankfully enough, I never had any teachers I thought about that with. None of my teachers were that attractive. I did have a teacher that was a stripper on her free time. And then my one science teacher the one year, my dad goes to my parents' teacher conferences instead of my mom, and he goes, yeah, I know why you're going to pay attention in science class. Yeah, I had a... Yeah, bigger area. I forgot it makes me have to pick this stupid thing up myself. How's that gadget? No. There it is. Maybe she never did that in class, and actually when she found out that people knew what she did, she was mortified. He also wasn't attractive in any way, shape, or form. Was a cheerleading coach though, which I guess
Enemy fire.
nothing against cheerleaders. It kind of tracked, I guess. Especially at my school. Jesus Christ.
Ratchet, we need to
Yeah. Hey, level 5. Look at that.
disable those cannons.
Congratulations! You have upgraded to the Raptor launcher. Raptor missiles discharge globs of pyrocytic concentrate that set fire to anything they touch.
Set fire to the bot. You target that and not him. Wrong button.
Whoever sent Gangrene McGinnis, please report to the galley. He forgot to clean up the mess.
That was so. The funny part about that story, I reread your comment again. The only reason why my dad knew she was a stripper is because he frequented the strip club that she happened to work at. Like, wow, huh, Dad? The mom leaving it was kind of rough, wasn't it? He told me to shut the fuck up that night. I was like, yep, all right, cool, fair point, Dad. Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't punch me in the fucking head for that, but, you know, whatever. Just told me to shut up and go eat dinner or whatever he told me to do afterwards. Is there a third one, really? Let me use that. I'm gonna save that for the boss.
Ratchet, come in. We got your
Whoa, that was a little jarring.
We'll radio you on approach.
Oh, there are more shock pirates. Okay. Ow.
Only a true pirate may pass.
Shake your booty!
Starting off with shaking my booty, alright? That sounds interesting.
To the sky! To your right! To the sky! To your left! Shake your booty! To the sky!
Forgot you have to do that with a stick. You cannot use it with the directional pad.
Shake your booty!
Follow me, lad. Nope.
No landlubber could do that. Proceeds to be a landlubber. Oh my god, really? Those turrets do so much goddamn damage. Okay, at least I'm only right here.
There's a storm of them!
Eat my ass. You know what? But maybe I don't want to drink water. How's that sound? If I can go up there or not.
Alright, Chief. What can we do you for? Upgraded.
God, this is getting so expensive to upgrade now. Please leave me alone. There you go. Gyrocycle. You where you need to be? You are not. Okay. I don't think this is where I need to be. I think this leads me to an extra spot. Yes. Okay. I don't want to do that again. All right.
Welcome to the Grahamoth weapon shop.
Might as well buy that one here.
Customize your quick select. Pause the
God.
game.
Yeah, I guess I should. There we go. I honestly wish... Nah, whatever. Ah, I don't want to do that. Circle button.
And access the quick select menu.
I wish it wouldn't give me the option, or it was separate. I wish it would have separated the different things by category instead of just being in one giant grid. That's what I was trying to say, but my brain is having a stroke. But because that's so confusing. Unless you memorize which things are gadgets, which things are weapons, and which things are devices, you're like just left guessing.
I've seen many a jig.
Seen many a jig. Still uploading 3 files. Jesus Christ, Google Drive. So I don't record things.
Give it back, Slag.
You picked the wrong spot for a fight, me boy.
Open my beer inside of my monster. Whoopsies.
We'll teach you to meddle
Piper.
in the affairs of
You still haven't told me about this, you don't break the
That's
chair.
a good one, Captain. You made a rhyme.
Come on, baby girl. Use your brain.
Shut up, Pete. Aye, Captain. Shutting up.
Shut up, Pete.
Ready to bilge and step aside.
Pete the pirate.
The rats dine on lumbax tonight.
Goo.
The secret of the lumbax is stays with the pirates. Be true now, big plan.
Shoot slags and blue missiles to stop them. Shoot slag to stop him.
Here's your chance.
Now everything is moved, so now I don't know where things are what. Ow. That did a lot of damage. Holy shit, that does so much damage. Stop hitting me.
Still here, are you? Well, we'll have to do something about that. Lads! Captain needs our help, lads! Skewer that mangy rat!
Booty blasting.
Bad form! 'Twas a cheap shot on
Ow. I don't understand why it does so much damage. I'm not using that, that's for sure.
Lads, get in here and cut this rotten creature.
You heard him, you mangy rascals! Get the cotton!
Get him. Get him.
Okay, now I'm worried. More grog ruin! I can't look!
Oh, doesn't he do the flamethrower attack? Yeah, he does. Do I have anything else in this upgrade? Other than this thing? I do, but like nothing's gonna be useful. Like, I really can't use that. Definitely can't use that. Alright, basically which weapons it is then.
It'll take more than that to send old Slag to the locker.
What a waste of good grog! Captain, how could you?
Oh, I was nowhere near that fire. Alright, whatever. Can you just sit? Still flapping around.
Can we do you?
You can go somewhere else, but you were just sitting there. We was hanging out.
Okay, now I'm worried.
Ow.
Ever shake hands with a pirate, me boy? Well, here's your chance.
Another lucky shot! Don't worry, Captain. You got it right where you want him.
Look how little damage this weapon does.
With a pirate, me boy. Well, here's your chance.
Well, now that I've tickled him enough times, so maybe I should probably actually like killing him.
Captain, you're letting him win!
Whoop! Almost ran right into the spikes. God! Two of those almost killed me. Why do they do so much damage? I don't get it.
Lads,
Captain needs our help, lads! Skewer that mate!
What are you doing, Pipsqueak?
Captain, you're letting him win!
ever shake hands with a pirate, me boy? Well, here's your chance.
That's weird. The pools of that acid are what's destroying his missiles. Ah! Alright, try that again. This time with better weapons. Bro's got a better gaming chair than I do.
Okay, now I'm worried.
Yeah, the Alpha Disruptor does a ton of damage. It's just not upgraded yet, really. That one did a lot of damage.
Still here, are you? Well,
what
we'll
are you
have
doing?
to do something about that. Lads,
Captain needs our help!
Huh? Hey, penguin.
Skewer that mangy rat!
The penguin.
Bad or bad! Fawn! For the cheap shot of the captain!
Should use that just to get rid of the stupid missiles he's firing at me.
Captain, you're letting him win!
cut this rotten creature.
You heard him, you mangy rascals! Get the cotton!
How about no?
Come on, me boy. Come get your precious Dimensionator.
Maybe just for the sheer fact that he burns missiles as he fires them, I think.
More grog ruin! I can't look!
Okay, I'm just gonna stand here and cheese it, I guess.
Okay, now I'm worried.
He's gonna fuck off. I'm gonna take a swig of my beer.
Pete, get in here and help, you yellow swine.
Begging your pardon.
I wish that fire would go away. That'd be awesome.
Rather forward your request to the appropriate department. Lads!
Don't she know who I am?
Nope.
Captain Slag, scourge of the galaxy.
What a waste of good grog! Captain, how could you?
Can I smack him with the claws? Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Ye have the heart, but she
Oh, he's electrified. God damn it. Another thing that I don't understand why it does so much damage. That would have been 1 too if I didn't try and do that. Okay, cool. That did almost my entire health. Nah, I'm just gonna fucking die. I don't know why the first one did so much damage and the second one didn't do as much. However, now what are you doing? Wow, okay. Right. Oh, fucking God. Okay. It's beans and rice. His gun does a lot of damage. Fuck my gun.
Bad form! For the cheap shot of the captain!
I'm doing a cheap shot on the captain. His weapon like one-shots me.
Still here, are we?
Oh, please.
Something about that. Lads!
Captain needs our help, lads! Skewer that mangy rat! More grog ruin! I can't look!
Use that. Oh, I can't use the shock ravager anyway because he's electrified. Okay. Not that I'd want to, but so I'm doing one line of grog. Weird.
It'll take more than that to send old Slag to the locker. Lads, get in here and cut this rotten creature.
You heard him, you mangy rascals! Get the cut! Bad form! For the cheap shot of the captain!
Oh, that's cheap.
That's one flat lumbax! Good one, captain! More grog ruin! I can't look!
Oh, that's why he's only doing one attack. He's actually not doing his normal grog thing where there's like 3 flame rows.
Get in here and help, you yellow swine.
Begging your pardon, Captain, but I'd rather forward your request to the appropriate department. Lads!
Why is that fire still there? Dude. Now he's doing his three line attack.
What a waste of good grog!
I have to have a good weapon. They can also upgrade. This will work. I don't know if I died or not. I think I lived. I think it's gonna count me as living. I don't know.
The end be near. Oh, 'tis beautiful, Pete. A bright light at the end.
He definitely hit me,
of the
though.
dark tunnel. Oh, wenches as far as the eye can see.
Winches as far as the eye can see.
Pint of grog and a smile for old Slug. Fare thee well, cruel galaxy. Fare thee well.
Captain? Captain? No! Why? Why?
So much drama for like the real protagonist of the game, or antagonist of the game rather.
Now that you're our new captain, you'll be needing one of them gimmicky pirate names. The Dread Pirate Ratchet, perhaps?
Whoa. I'm your new captain?
Aye, 'tis the code, sir.
Thanks, but I'd rather have the Dimensionator.
Ratchet, we cannot allow it to be used even once. It is
What's going on with the
dangerous.
box behind him?
I see. No way the Lombaxes could have invented something useful.
It is not logical to use this device, knowing the threat it poses.
What threat? You know, ever since the rocket sled...
Oh, that's right, Quark. No, you're right.
Quark! What are you doing here?
Showing the universe that I'm a superhero. I'm also fighting the mother of all wedgies, but mostly the superhero thing.
Okay.
Put down the Dimensionator.
I shall now emblazon my name in the annals of galactic history by hurling this infernal contraption into a black hole.
I'm surprised he didn't say annals of history or something like that. Like,
Don't worry, Captain. That vessel will set course for the nearest available planet.
Which planet is that?
The Cragmite homeworld, Captain.
yeah.
Grog?
Ratchet, I can download the
Aye,
coordinates
aye.
of the Cragmite homeworld by accessing Krog's comm unit.
Okay, tell him to meet
Get the
us
fuck
outside the
down here,
planet
you
strategy.
fat,
Come on, we need to get back to
useless
Ophelia.
superhero. What'd I get? Mathematic?
You have acquired the treasure mapper.
Yeah.
This cleverly named device will reveal all hidden areas and gold
Cleverly named
a
device.
must-have for any pirate on the go. Coordinates acquired for Planet Repor.
Look at the Cragmite homeworld is called Planet Repor. I do my own sound effects, thank you. My brother told me I should play Persona 3 just for the sheer fact that the main way that your characters do damage is they blow their brains out. And I'm like, almost want to play it just for that fact. So it seems like a really good game. It seems also like a really good introduction to the Persona series. I know P5 is like a fucking disaster of so many things you can do in that game for hours and hours on end.
Note for this location, but there is no area suitable for landing.
Well, looks like we'll have to do this the hard way. Kronk, Zephyr, prepare for a halo jump.
10-4, rookie. Lead the way.
Halo. I love these two.
We need to recover the Dimensionator before Tachyon does. Let's just hope your friend wasn't dim-witted enough to wander around Repor with it.
Quick, everyone hide!
Everyone hide. It's a Skull Kid.
I can take care of myself, Zephyr. I'm scanning all Drawford channels. If we find Quark, we'll find the Dimensionator.
Thanks for the lurk, Reno. Hope your day's going well. So something needs to kill that. Okay. Or unalive that. Use the politically correct terminology for it. The mommy filter version of that term. I don't know why I call it a mommy filter. think we called it that because of League of Legends, and then just kind of stuck. Ow. I was about to say, please don't point down and shoot me, and it proceeded to point down and shoot me. I should probably consider using like the disco bomb gloves just for the sake of getting things to stop killing me so fast. Also, meh. Ow. Ah, the tornado fell. Fire! God, this thing does damage. Jeez. Get it past those shields. This thing's gonna hurt. Also, I hate how Krunk and Zephyr's shots are easier to see than the Drophids. Get over here so I can burn you. Yes, I believe so. I think it's the Quest for Booty demo, and then it's Tools of Destruction. No, it's Tools of, I'm sorry, Crack in Time. Crack in Time. Oh, you're right. It might be All for One before Crack in Time. I have to see. I know there's another Future Series game that I have to do. And there's that other small one, Full Frontal Assault, I think is what it's called. There's that one too. Which one, All for One, or... Because yeah, that one is a weird game. I'll still probably play it just for the sake of playing it, but... They know like Full Frontal Assault. I know that both of those are supposed to be really short, but... Oh yeah. I forgot that thing's still level 4. Some health. I didn't need it. Sweet. I was kind of just wanting an excuse to play it, to be honest, because I've had the game since it came out. I just have never sat down and actually played it. I think the wife and I tried to play it at one point, and then we just stopped and never went back. She also wasn't nearly as into video games as she is now. Not that she's that into it now, but then was a far lesser extent. Okay.
Send in reinforcements and move the prisoner to the inner sanctum.
Ratchet, capture those guns.
That was weird. My coffee just randomly shifted itself.
We can use them to take out the force field. Come on, we have to get moving before reinforcements arrive.
She says as reinforcements are arriving. Wow, that does so much damage. It's like things randomly crit. I think that's why I take so much damage out of nowhere.
Outposts. Kronk, take out that force field.
Crunk that, or Crunk. Cork that stupid fuck.
Welcome to the GrummelNet weapon shop.
Charges set! Take cover!
Nope. Ow.
Nice work, Ratchet. Zeph, get in there and override the turret control.
This you had like armors for me.
A chance to show my superior online capabilities.
Superior online capabilities. I should use the magnet launcher for that. Whole living thing would be probably easier if I would stick this.
Come on, we have to get moving before reinforcements.
Oh, do I?
arrive.
Okay. This game has some useless checkpoints sometimes.
We need to neutralize those outposts. Kronk, take out that force field.
Get in there and blow it up.
Right away, Miss Talwyn. Control! Charges set! Take cover!
Yeah. That guy just appeared. Hello? Man's not taking damage. Hello? What's happening here? Bro.
Nice work, Ratchet.
Okay, whatever.
Zeph, get in there and override the turret controls.
Finally, a chance to show my superior online capabilities.
Too bad your CPU has a 43% failure rate.
Burn everything. I am now Trogdor, burninating the entire land. Took all the free rare titanium. Thank you very much. Oh, my times 2 is back. Fuck yeah. Take that. Listen things up a little bit faster here. Good shot. Good shot. I missed.
Come on, rookie. I'll blow the outer generators.
Hurry it up.
You shut down the security shields. Cover me, rookie. I'm going in.
Ain't got all night.
Charge is set. They'll see this one all the way from Sargasso.
Way to go, guys. One
Proceeds to have the smallest explosion in this entire fight. Pew.
Overriding encryption protocol. Terminating
How'd you get this so
safety
fast?
Processes. Readjusting cannon trajectory. Command confirmed.
The cannons are ours. Access.
All right, chick.
Thanks for that, comic book guy. Can't remember his name. Stanley,
Bada bing, bada boom.
aka comic book guy. Good stroke I had there, huh?
Zephyr, you guys stay on these turrets. We'll head inside.
Right, you're on the turrets. Can you shoot the dropships? Hello? That thing is flying through the levels. It's also doing a shitload of damage. Like, why does that do more damage than the literal tornado I summoned? You've already said that, lady.
Send in the Obsidian Enforcer.
The Obsidian Enforcer.
They've galvanized that enforcer with veritanium.
It sounds like a really great porn name, the Obsidian Enforcer. Sorry. I don't know why that was the first thought that came to my head. Oh, good. Level 2. Wow, that does a ton of damage. Jesus Christ.
Nice shooting. Suppose you did that all the time back on Kurwan too?
Yes, actually.
I don't like this. It's too quiet here.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
Another enforcer! Ratchet, watch out!
Robot BDSM Enforcer. See? Black Mamba, 2 played out. Obsidian Enforcer? Sounds nerdy enough.
The backup generators must be keeping this force field active. See if you can find a way through. I'll look for another way in.
No, I have not. What is that? Let's go again. Oh, the laser thing that barely works. Come on, Suba.
All the boneheaded things Quark's
I
done
know
over the
of
years.
it. I've never watched
Hope
it.
We're not too late.
Ratchet, Captain Quark may be a lot of things, but I do not believe he would surrender the Dimensionator just to spare his own life.
You sure about that? You sure about that? There you go.
How fitting! The prince of the Cragmites and the son of the Lombaxes, on the very ground their ancestors last fought. How do you like my planet, Lombax? It's been dormant for years, thanks to your kind.
I love the ruins. Feng Shui meets drab and dismal. I dig it.
Science, you have
Good lord.
I will deal with your deceitfulness later. I have waited years for this moment. Finally, the time has
That's
come
funny as
for
hell.
the Cragmites to rise again. To rise again.
I always want to see that just to watch that part. Why are they wearing a punching glove?
The horrors committed by your race during the Great War shall finally be reversed.
Random teddy bear?
Dimensionator, find the Cragmite.
Wow!
Good job, Clank. Your magnet saved everyone.
Ratchet! Ratchet, please, wake up!
Yeah, it's funny to me that he's the runt of the Cragmites and he's trying to save them.
They have returned.
Oh, good.
Destroy it.
Hurry up, you morons.
Fix. Zoni.
Come with me. I'm sorry, charge up.
Energize.
Yay! They're alright. They're not too bad. I like how in Rift Apart you can skip the puzzles though. With I forgot what they were called in that one. I think it's still the Zoni, or it's just the Gadget Bots, whatever. I like that I can skip those puzzles because they're just not fun. It could be worse, but. Am I missing one of my Zoni? No, you're right. Yeah, that missile one is god awful. Ow. The entirety of Secret Agent Clank also comes to mind with that too. Oh, we also just don't talk about the entirety of Secret Agent Clank. Yay! Nope, didn't think so. Alright, well I have to redo the puzzle now, don't I? Yeah, I do. Fuck.
They have returned. You must destroy it.
Shut up. Help. Coin can't fight for shit. That's right, yeah, it was the different, like, things. It was still time related. That wasn't horrible, it's just after the first time of doing the puzzles, I just didn't want to do them again. So it's nice that you can just skip them all. Yay, violence, yay! No, it's itchy. Sorry. Darn. Yay! Oh. Hurry up. Alright, I'm not gonna do that again. I think that's the Ratchet part. I think. Let's destroy it. Oh no, Festoon's the last one because there's that whole other side that you can get to. That's right.
Oh. Come on, Clank. Let's get back to the surface. Clank? Clank!
It's weird that at this point in time they don't have like any sort of communication between them, like with the radio or something.
Alright, Chief. What can we do you for? Upgraded.
Ah, damn it.
You're gonna need more raritanium for that one.
Yeah, they do eventually learn. It's just, you think like by now, after up your arsenal and all the others. I was like, they have this weird like teleporty attack. Oh, that's right, they separated them more. Jesus Christ. Scared me for a brief moment. Stop teleporting around. Stop it! Alright, it worked. Stop. I keep trying to, like, boost forward knowing I don't have Clank with me. Where'd that other guy come from? What the hell? Man, just appeared. There we go. Solves that problem. Oh, hey guys. Okay. It's always a wonder that they didn't win against the Lombaxes more easily, considering they can teleport around like that. What are my chances I can make that? Swim to none, alright. Oh, okay, I was gonna say, fuck off. It brought me all the way back to the beginning. No, I wanted. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Oh, that is gonna be able to go up that hill. Okay. I was waiting for that to just like launch back at me instead, but it went up the hill a little bit. Everything dead? Everything dead. Sweet. Good little tornado. Where are you? There. Die. Die twice. Die a few more times. That works too. Fall right off the cliff. You're a big guy. Oh, you were a big guy. You also just fell off the cliff again. That was easy. Alright. Who needs upgradable weapons when you have cliffs?
Will you hold still? I'm trying to reattach your darn head.
Yeah, well, it got blown off protecting your rusty bolts from that craggy mite slayer.
My bolts aren't rusty. They just haven't been used in a while.
Ratchet! Are you okay?
No. He's gone. Clank's gone.
Oh
Why
no.
didn't I just listen to him? He was right. He's always right. I should have destroyed that thing when I had the chance.
Hail to the king!
I am glad you are okay.
Yeah.
That's
me
perfect.
too. I mean, you too.
You did it, buddy.
I hate to interrupt, but my senses indicate a Cragmite armada rapidly approaching Meridian City.
He's still wandering with his head on his shoulders.
You need to get
That's
there
funny.
and help suppress the invasion. I'll meet up with you as soon as we repair Kronk.
That's gonna take some time.
Coordinates acquired for Meridian City.
Oh, not my ship. There's my ship. Oh, there is an armor vendor here. Oh, that probably would have made my life so much easier. I get it now, I guess.
You should probably head off without us. This could take a while.
Well, now I'll take less damage at least.
In a jiffy. I just need
How
some
dare I ruin it for you? Sorry.
a thermal relay and some diesel gas.
Planet Igliac. I'm actually not even close as much as I thought I was. I thought I was on my way to fast food, but I guess not. I actually don't even fully know what I ruined for you. My bad.
Ophelia,
Uploading?
what's the
Still uploading.
situation on Meridian City?
Partly cloudy, 72 degrees. A perfect day for crayfishing.
I meant the invasion.
Oh, in that case, over a quarter of the city has been decimated by Cragmite dropships. They will not last long without support.
It's on the way.
It's on the way. Proceeds to still explode.
All right, Chief. What can we do you for? Upgraded.
Is that one complete? Sweet. I have a feeling I don't have enough for any of these. Nope. I want these to be leveled up. Tornado. Okay. They are worse than lemmings. Just ran right off that cliff. Where are you teleporting away from? He kept falling off the edges. They were really sent to the other galaxy for their own safety, really. They saw it as like just torment from the Lombaxes. It was really them trying to save them.
Cook your enemies twice as fast with dual streams of intertwining fire.
Two Death Springs bombs. No way. Yeah, for the Horde.
Incoming distress call from somewhere in the city. It sounds like Captain Quark.
Strong jaw to deadbeat. Strong.
All right, Chief. What can
Where does he call himself Strong Jaw?
Request assistance. Over.
Butt chin to dead meat. Butt chin to dead meat. Oh. I am. Whoop, there goes that again. Perfect time for me to use that. You mean to tell me after all those upgrades, this thing is still garbage? No, it finally killed it. 2,000 damage. That's crazy. It does so much damage and it's just so weak. Oh, there's another hull plan there, I guess. Whoopsies. My armor makes me look like a fish. Side note, random thought I had. Oh, what are you doing?
Ratchet, that switch.
Don't be breaking your
control
iPad.
the force field.
Whatever you're doing.
In order to keep our casualty
Oh.
low, we ask that you remain in your holes during
Result in not living.
Bada bing, bada boom.
There we go. There were so many things happening all at once down there. I didn't even realize there was a Kragmite there attacking me. Die already? Second strongest weapon that I own, next to the Alpha Disruptor, still doesn't do enough damage to kill this thing. 1B turret does. Pepper, what are you doing? Where am I? I'm gonna restart this, I think. We're good. Okay. This one? Yes. This one? This one? This one? Excellent. Something today. Yay. I see you're all attacking me. I'm ignoring you for all the money I'm going to be making. Okay. Oh. That guy just spawned. Okay. I'm offended by the fact that thing just hit me. These just have a lot of health. Why do I gotta have so much health? Get out of here. Stop hitting me. Alright, that's a level 5 finally. Boom.
Congratulations! You have upgraded to toxic swarmers. Your swarmers now come
Good, good.
gift-wrapped in deadly poison, dealing more damage to enemies over time.
Good.
Ratchet, I am unable to locate the source of the transmission.
Ratchet, come in.
You don't have another armor, do you? No, you say. You just gave me an armor.
To the Sector 3 construction zone. The only way to get there is by gyrocycle.
Perhaps there is a gyro launcher in the vicinity.
Perhaps. You'd be correct. Coincidentally enough, you knew that. Yeah, I gotta kind of blast. Whoop, hold on. No, go back! Go back! Alright, we're not.
Yes! That's gonna add a few points to my license.
Jeez, the points to the license joke. You never got a ticket or paid for insurance, you wouldn't know what that means. Or had a license. I got stuck and it would not let me hit the X button for boost. There we go. Yes, yeah. If you get points on your license, it usually increases your insurance rate, and after a certain amount of points, a judge can take away your license. So, points are bad. Points is very bad. Had a stupid tornado launcher since almost the beginning. It's still not even close to being level 5 yet. I think what I might do is if this thing doesn't send these files like I want it to, I might just plug my phone in and see if I can just pull the files off of there on my computer directly, because yeah, this is still trying to upload to Google Drive. I kind of want to get that video up today or tomorrow. Side note, random thought. I should put forth the effort to record it and like do a whole YouTube thing. Galaxy S23. It's a Type-C, yeah. So it should work no problem plugging right into my computer. It's just a pain. I have to find my Type A to Type C cable, and I don't feel like looking for it. But I don't think I've hit a single one of those, and they all hit. They got collateral with it. Even better. Suck them up. Soup cork. Oh god, the Cragmites are still there.
You alright, Quark?
It's still saying it's uploading 3 files. Just sitting there loading.
We need to stop Tachyon before he opens up any more portals.
Jesus.
Where did he go?
Who knows? Who cares? I don't deserve these rock-hard abs, these chiseled features, these impeccable glutes and bulbous buttocks. I'm no superhero. I am Captain Quark no more.
Get a hold of yourself, Quark.
Ratchet, I believe Tachyon is heading to Fastoon.
What? How do you know?
That's pretty cool.
Told me.
Then Fastoon it is.
Smashing idea. I'll stay here and coordinate the relief effort.
You do that, Quark. You stay right here. I got 30-ish minutes to go to Fastoon and blow this place up.
Tell him we'll need support on Fastoon.
Transmitting now.
Shut up, Tachyon. Probably died, so all those things respawned. Make sure he doesn't come after us. Yeah, really. Quark, this is for your own safety. If you come to this goddamn planet, I'm blowing you up. I'm launching you out of the airlock.
Warning. Tachyon's fighters have locked onto our position. I'm not sure we can shake them.
If you jettison the excess cargo, you could increase your speed.
No, that won't be necessary.
I love it. It's such a funny callback to the beginning. Also, when were they behind us? They just appear. I know that he called for them, but they're just like here. Also, I'm so glad this tactic from up your arsenal works in this game just as well. Just spin in circles.
We'll lay down cover fire while you take out those cannons. Miss Tolman, do you read me?
I read you, Zephyr. I spot 5 magna cannons from up here. You take them out. I'll find Tachyon.
Defend the magna cannons.
No. This is another gun I've had since the beginning of the game, just hasn't leveled up yet, but that's also because I haven't used it. The fact you can't find the ammo for it, you have to, like, buy it. One down. It's also weird that they, redid the terrain on this planet. I don't know why I just fired that way. Yeah. Oh, I can get out for disruptor ammo now. That's weird. Thought I couldn't. Whoop. Sorry about you guys just turning into that.
We've spotted the rebels. Prepare to engage.
Yes, they blew it for me. Excellent. Excuse me, pardon me, going this way. Why does that hurt so much? Oh, that sucked. Oh, that sucked. I'm out of ammo. I'm just running in the shit with no ammo. Hey, why didn't you finish this game today when you had just enough time to do so? Oh, because I forgot how to read.
Looks like that power cable will get you to a magna cannon. We'll lay down cover fire.
Why are you able to hit me? That's a little overkill for one Fragmite, but... Zap. 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 Nope. That was nowhere. Okay, whatever.
Nice job, Ratchet. I saw that one explode from up here.
Get out of here.
Confound it! More fishies! I'm too old for all this whooping and hollering. Oh, oh.
I don't even know what you guys are shooting at. Oh, those guys up there. That's interesting. I don't think they're supposed to shoot those yet. Hello? Bro, just die, please. Here. Stand still. Give back. Give back. Thanks. Nope. Off. My daughter just randomly said helicopter, helicopter. I was very confused. Do I have... Ammo vendor. Health kit. Anything like that at all? No? Okay.
We've spotted the rebels. Prepare to engage.
Got this right, Fred. You guys come back. Should hopefully kill those two? Question mark? And we'll just solidify the death. Perfect. Excellent. Okay, let's pay attention to how much ammo I have this time. What? Whoa! Fuck off. Why? Why?
Confound it! More fishies! I'm too old for all this whooping and hollering. Oh, ow.
Salt. I forgot about the things that spawn behind everything. Okay, try that again. But better. Get out of here. Yeah, you two kill them. I don't know why you didn't shoot them the entire time I was fucking around.
We've spotted the rebels. Prepare to engage.
Boom, boom, and boom. Okay, cool. Okay, thanks Facebook for telling me about some random person I've talked to in 10 years. I somehow forgot about like the other biggest complaint I had for Skull and Bones until just now. Looking at my phone, it made me remember it. You have to use Uconnect or Uplay Connect or whatever the fuck it's called, and it like kind of restarting and starting on me like 6 times just to get the game to work, and it's just dumb. If I download the game through the Epic Game Store, just let me use my Epic account. Why do I have to install Uplay Connect? Why the heck your Facebook 2 days ago? Fuck that. More of a reason to delete it. I also use Facebook so rarely, I forget that's even on my phone. The only time I even remember it exists is when it randomly just decides to give me a notification. It's like, oh, okay, cool. Oh, really? So weird, it won't let me throw my wrench.
You did it, Ratchet.
I don't know if it's because I was too close to that or what the hell that was.
I'll meet you in the courtyard.
Give me all this money so I can buy all that ammo. Try. My nose itches. Why is my nose itching? There it goes.
Ratchet, I just saw Tachyon's forces escorting his warship into the city. He must be getting ready to open more portals.
Get zapped? I think.
Incoming dropship!
Why are these things still alive? What is happening? Beak claws. Okay. That made sense. His shot went away from his body. Or whatever. He's dead. What do I care? You guys are still fighting these guys? Still more, okay. So I just used that one rocket on that one drove hit.
We've got Drawfitch attacking from an elevated position.
Rip. Just ignore the small guys. Shut up.
We need to get across the bridge. Cover me while I hack the terminal.
They're hacking our bridge controls. All teams move in. We must hold the castle.
No, you got time. It's Tywin. We'll be here for a while. Ow. Tornado. These guys are still alive, really? You're still alive. There we go.
I just have to circumvent the encryption safeguard.
Oh, Zip! She's using big words again. We got more ships behind the fortress. Dig in and take her out.
It's funny to me that the robots are the ones saying that she's using big words. The ones that have built-in Google. I just fell off right there.
Alright, Chief. What can we do you for? Upgraded. Bada bing, bada boom.
Did I really? I did have enough to upgrade that. Okay. What was the last upgrade? Oh, interesting. Magnet launcher.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Give me all the rare titanium. Perfect. Please, I beseech you, upgrade. So I can never use you again. Never have to use you again. Corgi mites. Yeah, the electronic nut is very useful. Sorry, I had to sneeze and it just didn't want to come out, so I just gave up trying to sneeze. Also, I was trying to figure out what this noise is I keep hearing. It sounds like someone squeaking rubber or something. And it's actually the neighbor's dog. Oh, thank God, this thing's finally got upgraded to level 5.
Congratulations.
Yay, now it shoots out lightning. Woohoo, I'll never use it again.
Your tornadoes now come fully equipped with lethal.
Don't care, fuck off. I'm now Wolverine. I'm now dead. Never mind. Alright. Okay.
Alert the Emperor. We need Cragmite support.
We need Cragmite support. Should be everything go out except for this thing.
Incoming Cragmites coming through the force field. I've got a clear shot. The Craggies are particleizing, Krog. Save your turn ammo.
No. No. Use my ammo. Use my ammo to be super hyper aggressive. Alright, and also use my ammo to die. No, the play isn't leveling up with a shit. It does next to no damage. It's cool. It's flashy. Doesn't do a damned thing. Stop hitting me. The shotgun from the beginning of the game does more damage than that the razor does. Oh, interesting. Missed. What? How about 20 minutes to beat this game before I have to go get the boy? If not, then I'm starting the next stream off that I do of this game with fighting this thing, winning the game, and then instantly switching to another game. I'd rather just not, so I need to stop dying. First things first, I'm not using the stupid blades again. Just kill things the way I am. Woo. There you go. Can't teleport if you're electrocuted, I guess. But I really feel like I have to use a weapon that's going to upgrade. It might as well just be the net launcher and the negotiator, like things that are actually going to do damage. Almost got craggied. That would have sucked. You have that. Yeah, try and teleport around with these things. Go ahead. How's that working out for you? Actually pretty well. You're still alive. No! I thought that just killed me. I was gonna be very upset. Whoa, 4, damn. This thing's leveling up faster than the blades are. You mean I don't have a lock on? Thank you.
Our energy cells are failing. Release secondary force fields and divert all power to the Court of Azimuth.
The force field is down. Let's move.
Oh, thank God. Horde of Azimuth, Daddy's house. Hey, no, let's not say that word. Friend, furry's fine. I'm sorry.
The Lombaxes raised you. How could you do this to them?
Easy, like this.
Creatures have the gall to pity me. I spent years building an army large enough to lay waste to this infernal planet.
What did you do to them?
If it's answers you seek, meet me in the court of Azimuth. Server, hold on. Okay, here we go.
I feel like that would have been funny if he would just hit the wall once instead of 3 times. Still funny though. Funny cutscene.
All this truth over a race that wants nothing to do with it. Creatures didn't even have the scruples to give you a name.
Ratchet, hello. Whoa, what the hell was that about?
Ratchet, the Court of Azimuth is an old Lombax citadel inside the city. If Tachyon barricades himself inside, we'll need the access key to the force fields. I'm heading to the security tower.
Okay. I've been using that stupid tornado gun so much that I completely forgot that I had chosen the tornado gun. I thought I had hit that. That's just one way to get ammo.
Ratchet, the Court of Azimuth is an old Lombax citadel inside the city.
Yeah, I'm not gonna have time to beat this today. This next part has a lot of really tough fighting.
I'm heading to the security tower. I'll radio you as soon as I find the key.
I always get closer. If I can get closer to like one of the last checkpoints, it should be a decent spot to stop, I guess, if I don't have time. Then next Thursday we can beat it, and then switch over to Quest for Pirate's Booty, which should only take like maybe 2 hours. That's gonna be a really quick one, and then we can start. What's it called? The next one. Cracking time.
Shoot some crank mice, rookie!
No, what the point of that is. I got money out of it. That's weird. If you're gonna save the galaxy, prepare to die. Where can I check? My... Yeah, that. I'm still missing... That's right, the picture's not finished yet. Like, where can I check how many more of those hollow plants do I need? It's easy.
What can we do you for? Keep the safety on, Chief. Done and
There you go. More damage. Even better. Wifey's calling me. Yellow. What's up? No, not really. No, we haven't really fully decided what we wanted for food tonight. I had like 4 different answers, so we can decide when you get here. Okay. Hey, bye, I love you. Mwah. Sorry. Wifey's heading home. Want to see if we need anything on the way home, which we do not. So, I've got a few minutes left before I go get the boy. So, like I said, if I can at least get to the checkpoint, then that'll at least be something. Then at least I can just continue from the checkpoint next time. Only me. Whoa, almost crashed into the explosive barrel. Listen, I wish I didn't have to stop. I was kind of hoping she was going to have a half day today so I could just keep playing this game until I beat it. But I'll play to the very last minute. I need to go down faster. Woo. Oh, that's beans. Oh, please. Did I really just hit that again? Fucking cocksucker. Okay. Over there. Over here. So I secretly can't wait for the summer because then I don't have to stop streaming to go get people off the bus. I can just stream until she gets home. Then I have to make dinner. Oh, that one. I have to get creative again during the summer. Do like 2 or 3 games in a day instead of just 1. Now that I'm getting tired of playing Ratchet and Clank or anything, or any of the retro games that I've been playing, because like of all the games coming out recently, retro games, these games have been more entertaining to me. Like for the longest time, I was looking forward to streaming, but I wasn't looking forward to it. Like I would get to the point where I can stream, and I'm just like, yeah, I don't want to do this today. This game that I thought about playing today is just not it today, champ. But playing Ratchet and Clank, I'm just like, yeah, hell yeah, I want to play this game today. So like, it's been nice. Right, like I said, I'm not tired of Ratchet in any way, shape, or form, which is great considering other games I just wasn't feeling it. I think the one day I played Ratchet and Clank for like 5 minutes, I was like, nah, this isn't it. But like, I'd still rather play this game over anything modern, which is crazy to me. Was that the message you sent me? Maybe you didn't send me that mod. I have to check now. Hold on. Crypt Custodian. Oh no, you did send me the other one too. Never mind. Never mind. You just sent me both. Yeah, I want to check out Crypt Custodian because those look pretty cool too. Oh shit! I'm out of magnet launcher. Weapon I said weapon I said I wouldn't use anymore. Let's go. Where was he shooting those at? Whatever. Oh, more plans. Okay. It's weird what plans he does and doesn't do that animation for. So, what's that say about the state of gaming when a 20-year-old game series is more entertaining than anything else? Whoop, wasted 2 of those.
Yes, I'm heading for the terminal. Cover me while I reconfigure the energy cells.
How about no? Well, all you're talking about Rise has made me want to play Rise again, which is not a bad thing at all, because Rise is a really good game, and most other games don't entertain me as much as Rise does. That's not even like an older game, it's just, comparatively speaking, it's 2 years old now, and I'd rather play that than most other things that are coming out at the moment. That's funny, this whole dialogue is hilarious. Dude, die. Thank you. Do the unaliving. Alivent. Ow. Oh, he almost hit me. Use the Mega Leech Bomb. So I can get some health out of this. Okay. There you go. I used some gadgets finally. Well, it deletes them. Okay, I was gonna say, deletes them off of that. No, it doesn't. It's just not there at the moment. Get laser beamed? Busy fighting things, lazy lady. Whoa! Tornado gun. I think part of my problem is like older games just feel complete. Like this game just feels good. I don't have to do a battle pass to unlock shit. I just have to play the game. Yeah, they're very tanky. They're very tanky and they hurt a lot. And I have like the highest armor you can get at this point. Like, why are these two still alive and teleporting? What's going on here? Fucking die already, Jesus. I'll kill it eventually. Hello? Flamethrower, maybe? Alright, flamethrower did it. Excellent. Same thing to you. Die in fire. Excellent.
Go ahead, Ratchet. Stand on the switch.
I think this is the final fight. Did my things upload finally? Or did it just like crash out on me? Nope, still says preparing to upload 3 files. Okay. Oh my god, this is just a giant walking animation. Okay. I'm glad you could show me that. Thanks, Ratchet.
Alright, Chief. What can we do you for?
That always helps a little bit, I guess. Yeah, I think this is the final fight. Technically, I have like 15 minutes before I have to go get the boy, because it takes some time for the bus to get there. But it's usually like the one time I get there at like 3:45. That's when the bus is there at 3:30.
They believed if they left this dimension, I would leave Polaris unscathed.
You're lying! Lombaxes don't run.
Is that so? Dimensionator! Find the Lombaxes!
The Lombax touch.
All of them! Only 2 stayed behind. The Keeper of the Dimensionator and his infant son. I took great pleasure in destroying your father, Lombax.
Did he live, though?
Pity he sent you to Solana before we could meet. I offer you this one chance. Go home, join your race, or stay and suffer.
If I leave you with the Dimensionator, no one will be safe.
I think.
Not
This
the
is
Lombaxes,
too.
not my friends. I'm not going anywhere.
There was several technically, because wasn't the president and the president's daughter in Up Your Arsenal both Lombaxes and stuff like that? Or am I remembering incorrectly? I thought they were both Lombaxes. I feel like there's a lot of retconning going on in this game. Which I guess if this is an alternate dimension, then it would kind of make sense. But like, it just feels like they're skipping over a lot of things they established in the first part of the series. The flamethrower did a lot more damage than I thought it was going to. In fact, I'm kind of surprised at how much damage it did do. Oh, no, you might be right. It might be his uncle that stayed back.
Are dangerous. What? Oh, come on. It's not like one of those hollow films where you think the guy's dead and suddenly...
In the black hole you go. You might be correct.
What have you done? You ruined everything!
Get good, scrub.
We are so screwed.
Thanks, Ratchet. Prepare to die several times. Oh, you... Oh, that's right. He does that and cheats. Oops. Well, there goes all my health. Excellent. Awesome. Sick. Alright. Let me use a real weapon. Skip this cutscene. Oh, no, I don't have to skip the cutscene again. Thank God. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Thank God I don't have to watch these cutscenes again. I need you to not do that. That would be preferred. In fact, exclusively never do that again. Cool, that's sapping away all my other ammo. Let's just not have that happen. Alright. You guys did a lot of damage last time. To just about everything I've thrown you at, so let's keep that up. Thankfully it's warm enough outside I can just put on like a sweatshirt, a pair of shoes and call it a day. I don't need my boots on, don't need my heavy coat on. So I shouldn't take too much time for me to get ready to go get the boy. Get laser beamed?
Despisable, detestable, degenerate vermin.
If that keep going, doing some damage. I don't know if that'll do anything. Probably doesn't. Oh shit, it actually does. Please, I was trying to get this thing to straighten out so I can fucking regular jump.
No wonder your race banished themselves from this universe.
Damn. He just hit me with the no wonder your dad left. Listen, Ratchet said just went to another dimension to get cigarettes. He'll be right back. He'll be back. Fuck off. I'm gonna give it one more shot before I have to go get the boy. I remember this fight being a pain. My wife somehow gets home before the bug. No, I'm kidding.
How ingenious. Are you sure you're a wombat?
Shut up. Getting him to this point is not hard at all. It's the getting him past this point that kind of sucks. What kind of sucks is this game doesn't have like a shield weapon at all, whereas all the other games had some sort of shield weapon. Except, well, okay, except for the original. But like Going Commando and Up Your Arsenal and all the other ones had like some sort of way to defend against damage, and this one not so much. This one's kind of just tank it and hope for the best. I'm about to get some ammo. Ah, there goes that. Getting there. With the power of using the flamethrower.
I just had this thing detailed.
That's cool. Fuck off with your laser beam. Okay. I'm stuck under his legs. Nope, there goes all my health. I got stuck. Fuck off. I got stuck under his damn legs and that laser beam hit me 3 times. That sucked. Can I go? Hold on. Out of my way. Piper, what are you doing? Chill, kid. Where are you? Get over here. It really is. Give me those. I'm going for one more attempt. We're gonna get this as close as I possibly can to being late. Alright, we got tornado gun, we got this gun. I can blast through this first phase.
I wasn't ready, you contemptible miscreant.
The surprising amount of damage. Oh, it wasted the shot. Alright, whatever. So what did I use that did so much damage? This did so much damage. Oh. Go dodge that. Okay. What do I want to use? That, actually. The stroke I just had too, trying to say actually. We just almost not use my strongest weapon in the entire game.
My eyes were closed.
At this present moment.
Despisable, detestable, degenerate.
6. Yep. That do all my damage for me. Thank you. Whoa. Okay, he should be going down soon. There we go. Next phase.
Are you sure you're a lombat?
What's this dumb laser? So far, so good. Alright, took a little bit of hit there. Okay. Going to some nanotech. There we go. What's up, Chuck? I just beat the game in like the very last second because I gotta go pick my kid up from the bus. But hey, how's it going? I almost had to wait to finish this until next week. Hey, Winnie's here. Hi. That's up to you. I did finish the game finally, so it's not like it.
The crag might return is inevitable. Your kind will never be safe. Do you hear me? Never!
What's the deal for when we get him?
It's broken. Looks like something snapped off the primary reflux coil.
I believe it is missing a 3 3/4 centicubic hexagonal washer.
I actually might have to run.
Find home.
You just let it play out and turn it off when you get back. Oh, probably bagel. He was having a bagel this morning and I must not have realized that she had left it there. Well, why don't you run and throw things in the garbage?
Ratchet, are you all right?
Where?
Yeah.
Where are we?
Where are we?
Home, Ratchet.
Yay. We're home. Beep boop bop. Arr. See, things are pirate themed this week. Sea of Thieves, Skull and Bones, Pirate Pete. So. Also, I'm good, Chuck. I didn't really answer your question because it was like a mixed mash of like 6 different things happening at once. But no, I'm doing good. I can't wait for Sunday. Sunday's my last day at GameStop. I tried out Sea of Thieves for a little bit this morning. Just waiting for my phone to do what I wanted to do and send files to my phone.
Crown Prince of the Craggy Might.
I can do a video with that. I got some Sea of Thieves I'm going to play this weekend. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a good weekend. Beat this game. Sea of Thieves. Skull and Bones is okay. I don't know how much I'd play it because I had a few gripes with it this morning when I was trying to record stuff for it. Namely, the fact that you have to use Uplay Connect to log in on the PC version, so it doesn't matter if you download it from Epic or Uplay or whatever, you have to log in with Uplay Connect. It's always online. The loading screens are just an absolute pain.
even the Lombaxes could not do.
Other than that, the game looks really cool. I actually had a really good time with the actual ship combat when I got past all the cutscenes or past all the load screens. I'm sorry, and all that kind of stuff. Oh, that's right. This is where it's like cliffhanger. Time for cracking time. Like once I got past all of that, it was actually a pretty fine game. The naval combat feels exactly like it did in Assassin's Creed Black Flag, which is I think what it's based off of anyway. The crafting is really cool because when you craft something for the first time, it does like a Monster Hunter-esque loading cutscene type thing where it shows people building the stuff for you. The ships have a lot of customization to them. Problem is they already have some of them that are locked behind premium currency, so that's, you know, it's Ubisoft being Ubisoft, but it's worth a try. Worth a try. It's got its free open beta this week, so you know, not gonna hurt you to try it out. But I think I'd still rather play Sea of Thieves though. So this weekend I'm gonna play Sea of Thieves with my sister still. I think if I got her own Xbox or a beefier computer, I'd probably play it with her, but she don't. But it's my last. That's not true. Next Saturday is my last Saturday of having to work on a Saturday. So it's gonna be fun. And Sundays I'll be home by 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I can do things in the afternoon. Still waiting for my phone to send these 3 files to my Google Drive. Giga, I did it! I think I might switch over to Pirate's Booty while we're here today. And since my wife got home early enough to get the boy off the bus, which I was surprised by when she walked in. I was literally turning to go get my shoes on and do that while this cutscene played out, and she's just standing there. It's like, oh, hey. What'd it do? Dance party going on. Waiting for the cutscene to go by. There we go. Start challenge mode. And once I start challenge mode, I'll save. We'll switch over to... Yeah, we might as well switch over to Quest for Pirate's Booty. That's a really short DLC, so I might as well just do it. I think that's the next game in the lineup.
If we time it right, we can ride the slipstream of the grav train past the Seagrid traffic.
I can't skip this cutscene.
I
can't skip this cutscene. Oh, the other thing too that drives me nuts about Skull and Bones, which is not like a huge thing, it's just my own impatience and like my lack of having time for things, is you can't skip the cutscenes. And quite honestly, it's 2024, and it's a little weird that you can't do that in 2024. Technically speaking, Secret Agent Clank is the next game, but since I already played that game once, and I refuse to play that game ever again, even for the sake of content, unless someone wants to pay me to play Secret Agent Clank, we're skipping that one. I'm gonna play Quest for Booty. I really did not enjoy playing Secret Agent Clank when I played it the first time around, so I don't want to torture myself again unless there's monetary gain to it. And that's not me just trying to be greedy. That's just I don't know a single person who would voluntarily play Secret Agent Clank because they like it. So yeah, Quest for Booty is the next one. Quest for Booty takes like no time at all. I should probably be able to finish that before dinner. I might have to like have a brief conversation with everyone once they get back home to be like, hey, what do we want for food?
You all right? Watch out!
What's the British network in North America, New York, and that? And then Blu-rays and
It's a shortcut.
Oh, interesting. This game, Quest for Booty, never came out physically in America. That's interesting. Quest for Booty. I know I just kind of ran too much shit off at once. They really do. They also really know how to make it so I can't skip that cutscene.
Like
sorry.
At least I can try out my new nav unit.
I was debating if I wanted to use voice mod today. I purchased voice mod because it was on like a 60% discount for like $30 for a lifetime license for it. But I don't know how much anyone wanted to listen to me do stupid voices. So I've been using that with Sea of Thieves a lot with my sister. Every time we play it, I end up using the voice mod and just using whatever stupid voice I can find, and we both just go into a giggle fit. Granted, my giggle fit is usually auto-tuned, but it's still funny. But there you go. That's